Hey guys, Graham here. Today I'm in Truckee at my son's house here up in the mountains just north of Lake Tahoe, which is where we are headed today on our bikes. Geoff is going to join me. I've been thinking about doing this trip for a while. It's just to ride my bike around Lake Tahoe. So we're going to ride from Truckee to the lake today and go the entire shoreline of Lake Tahoe over the next 3 days. It's a little over 100 miles. A lot of roadies ride that in a day. It's kind of a local challenge around here, but we're doing it in 3 days. Obviously, when you're touring, you want to enjoy it, take some pictures, and enjoy some time with my son. So yeah, here we are. It's kind of warm today, but yeah, let's have at it. Uh-oh, hairpin turn. Put down the GoPro. All right, downtown Truckee on a Monday morning. All right, just turned on to Highway 89 South that follows the Truckee River upstream towards Lake Tahoe and Tahoe City. 11 miles in, riding along a noisy Highway 89 where the temperature is approaching 90 and seems pretty hot at this altitude. And Joe, hello. Geoff, call my son Joe. Where'd that come from? Geoff has been kind enough to take it down a notch and slow down, seeing he's the mountain man and is used to this kind of activity. We're about 18 miles in on the day. Just stopped here at this taco truck, and got a burrito so big I could only eat half of it. And the other half is in my rear pannier, waiting for my next little stop. Anyhow, this is Tahoe City, and we're going to be continuing along Highway, what did you say it was?
28.
Highway 28 towards Kings Beach. So 25 miles in, it's getting hot again. It's been hot and a little cooler now. Yeah, we're just getting our first good glimpse of Big Blue, also known as Lake Tahoe. All right, we made it to our hotel, the Crown Motel, right here on the water in Kings Beach. And just waiting for our room to be ready. But yeah, what a nice idyllic spot here right on the lake. And wasn't actually all that expensive. I'm surprised. This Lake Tahoe is generally pretty pricey.
Contact autoaccident.com.
Good morning from Kings Beach, California. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and Geoff and I are just gonna hit the road here after a nice rest last night. Pretty quiet here, actually, considering it's full of people. Old hotel, thin walls and all that, but not too bad. Slept good. So today our destination is South Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe straddles the state lines of California and Nevada. So now we're into the state of Nevada. We just passed through Incline Village on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe here, and we're heading to the spot where they have a really nice bike trail. It goes past Sand Harbor and some very kind of iconic parts of Lake Tahoe. We are 8 miles in on today's ride, day 2 of our adventure riding around Lake Tahoe. And yeah, we're on the East Shore Trail. It runs between, I believe it goes a little past Sand Harbor, but starts in Incline Village. And we're kind of heading south at the moment on the East Shore. Just beginning the climb up away from the lake for a bit, up to Spooner Summit, and eventually we'll intersect with Highway US 50.
Rocking me to sleep. Everything like
Bit of a construction zone here going uphill, quite winded, but at least there's no traffic right on our left handlebar. That stretch wasn't too much fun. Construction, uphill, kind of hot, but then the traffic did disappear completely for a while, and now the herd has been released. We have made it to the intersection of 28 and Highway 50. So now we got some downhill because it's been earned. That was quite a climb up Spooner Summit. Not much shoulder, you know, the usual deal, hot. Anyhow, we're heading downhill now towards Zephyr Cove. .5 miles in on the day. And where are we at here? Zephyr Cove or past that? Nevada Beach, I think, or somewhere. Anyhow, we're getting close to state line, and we'll be back into California in the city of South Lake Tahoe. And it's been kind of a grind. We stopped here. I needed a Gatorade, the green Gatorade, and some salty snacks. And we're refueling at the refueling station. We are just getting into State Line, which is where the state line is. We'll be back in California. And that's where the casinos are and lots of people. We stopped here at Chicken in a Barrel, which I've never been to before, but sounds good. And they got a patio here in the shade. And we've got about 2 hours to kill before our hotel rooms are ready. So, gonna be a nice afternoon. You can see some thunderstorm activity building. Looks like it might be raining up in that area. We're going this direction to our hotel, which is only about 3 miles away, so we should be good. All right, we just got to the hotel. I got in the shower and I heard some noise, and then I come outside and it's like major thunderstorm had moved in. Hail, thunder, and probably doesn't bode well with the heavy traffic that we saw earlier, so hopefully everyone's behaving themselves. We're just passing through Camp Richardson along the Emerald Bay Highway or Emerald Bay Road, which will take us up the steepest climb of this little 3-day tour, but up to some really beautiful vistas, so should be worth it.
It's crazy from there. Look at the black behind this too, if you can see there.
5 miles in on the day. It's about 7:45 in the morning, so traffic's light for this road right now, as it gets bumper to bumper on the weekends, because the view is very spectacular, and as you go higher it gets even better. Yep, some switchbacks here. This is a steep mofo. We got Emerald Bay over on this side, which is part of Lake Tahoe. And over on this side, what I thought was Fallen Leaf Lake, but it's not. And I forgot the name of it. I'm sure Geoff will know. Hey Geoff, what's the name of that lake on the left?
Cascade Lake.
Cascade Lake. There we go. Thank you, Google. Yeah, it's a bit of a climb out the other side of Emerald Bay now, but steady and doable. All right, just taking a quick break here on the side of Highway 89 on the west shore, yes, of Lake Tahoe. And beautiful morning, man. We went through some stellar scenery. A lot of climbing, a lot of huffing and puffing, but such beautiful stuff here. And even though there's a fair amount of traffic, if you came on this road this afternoon at 2 o'clock, it would be 5 times as many cars. So we're thankful that we hit it early this morning. All right, we're back on a bike path as we're heading back into civilization. Yeah, as if we ever really left it. Here at Lake Tahoe, you're kind of always in civilization, but just a beautiful ride this morning. Good workout, no doubt, but breathtaking views. Hello. Here we are on the West Shore. Looking good. In the morning, we've done 27 miles, which is pretty good. We got an early start this morning, and we're back in Tahoe City, which was the point we joined the shore of Lake Tahoe on our day 1. So now we're going to go back, retrace our steps to Truckee after explore Tahoe City just a little bit. How this shows up on GoPro, but there's some seriously big sized trout in the water here. Lake Tahoe water at the headwaters of the Truckee River. Back to Truckee, or at least the downtown area. Well, a couple miles to go. Well, we made it back to Geoff's house by about, I think it was about 2:30. We covered 49 miles today. Did 2,600 vertical feet. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it very much, and I hope I see you somewhere a little further down the road.